your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So great day is hump day, it's Wednesday. We done made it, you guys. Um, Regardless if this is the start of your week or whatever the case may be, because this is the start of Maddie's week. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. This is her first day of school. She got up so excited and um so blessed to be here this morning. And so, hey, we are going to do what it do. And while I am waiting, because I usually give y'all a little song in the morning. So this morning, just in case you need a little extra push, just a little something, I'm going to encourage you to do it anyway. Okay? So,
Like sometimes you just gotta stop caring about like what everybody else think and just live your life, Look, if you ain't failed a couple times, you ain't ready for this. I don't crumble under pressure, I go heavy with this. Driving straight to the hole, I don't need no assist. If all I got is one shot, I ain't gonna miss. I never take a hater serious, I'm petty with this. Never been the type to fall down, straddle the fence. And yeah, I might lose it all, I get it right back quick. I'm like a walking casino, cause I'ma take that risk. I ain't scared of nothing but the old version of me. I'm fired up, boy, I love the cold version of me. I love the way I took the pain and now it's working for me. I'm coming back for everything that was taken from me. Hey, what you thought this was? I'm like the little engine that could. They love my drive, they just wanna know what's under the hood. I wish you would try to stop me, you gon' get what you deserve. I'll show you how to take it from the bottom to the first, yeah. I know they try to say you can't, but do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. I don't care what people think, do it anyway. I know they try to say you can't, do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. Won't care what people think, do it anyway. When they said I couldn't, now they ask me how I do it. When you really know you got it, you ain't never gotta prove it. When you started from the bottom, you ain't never scared of losing. Everything all on God, that's the only way I do it. Scared of who? Scared of who? Boy, I been had the juice with an extra side of sauce. Boy, I been had ragu. Baby, I got so much flavor in the pain, this is seasoning. Promise I'ma get it, it don't matter the season. I do it any day, every day. I'ma get it in every way. No, they try to say that I can't, but I still do it anyway. I don't care what they're gonna say, I don't care what they're gonna do. When you out here chasing dreams, you don't care if people sleep. Wake 'em up when I speak, it's just a matter of time. And everything for me is just a matter of mind. I got audacity and confidence, a deadly combination. Yeah, I hear them talking, I just call it admiration. I know they try to say you can't, but do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, so that's alright. I don't care what people think, do it anyway. I know they try to say you can't, do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, so that's alright. I don't care what people think, do it anyway. Yeah, do it anyway. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Know they try to say you can't, do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. We don't care about what they say, do it anyway.
good day, good day, beautiful people. I know you failed a couple of times. That's all right. They said do it anyways. Do it anyways. Because you don't know if you're going to fail unless you try. So get up and do it anyways. I know you failed a couple of times. It's okay. I have too. But I'm going to do it anyways so that I can say at least I tried it. And even if it don't work out for me, I did it anyways. At the end of this life, you know what? The funny thing is that somebody was out the blues sung this old song to me like, I did it my way. And I was like, where'd that come from? But that is exactly what we supposed to be doing. Do this life your way, the way you see fit. And so don't worry about what other people think. Do it your way. And so let's get these affirmations for today. We getting a card from Well-Being and a Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. And I hope everybody is absolutely amazing today. Great day, Michelle. Great day, beautiful. And it's so funny because here go the first. Here go the first affirmation. Is I got notifications, all kind of stuff jumping on the screen, and I'm like, I'm trying to make sure that I'm reading what come up here and not the notifications that's popping up. It says, those people who put you down, downplay your success, gossip behind about you behind your back, act shady, and constantly compete with you are not your friends. Hold up. Let's go back there one more again. Those people who put you down, who downplay your success, who gossip about you behind your back, who act shady, and constantly compete with you are not your friends. True friends have your best interests at heart without acting heartless. Great day, cousin Nikki. Great day, beautiful. True friends have your best interests at heart without acting heartless. Yep, we don't always agree with some of the things that our friends are doing or whatever the case may be, but no matter what they're doing, you got to realize that it's their life and you love them so much that, hey, I'm going to stand 10 toes down right here with you, baby girl. But hey, just know that I don't agree with this. But I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize me, but I'm going to always be supportive. You get what I'm saying? Those are the friends that you want in your life. Those are not the person that's talking you out of your dreams. You telling them that, hey, I got this really good business idea, and they telling you everything that can go wrong with the idea and what you got. Say it again, them ain't your friends or your family. They telling you everything that you can do wrong. Oh, you ain't got enough money for that. She just said, hey, you might not got enough money in the bank. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Because you don't know what your next step is. You don't know who gonna come in and see that idea and say, hey, I'm gonna invest in that thing right there because I believe in you. But we talk ourselves, or we let people, friends, family, stuff like that, talk us out our dreams and stuff, desires, because they can tell us a million things about how we ain't gonna be able to do something. It might not have to work for you, but that don't mean it ain't gonna work for me. You get what I'm saying? Have you ever, even in school, you done did something a certain way and you didn't show somebody how to do it and it didn't work for you, but then they did something and maybe they tweaked it a little bit and they just didn't tell you, but it worked for them? And you like, well, damn, how that worked for them? It didn't work for me. Well, maybe it wasn't meant to work for you. A lot of times we allow people to talk us out of our dreams, our hopes, our aspirations. Those are ours. And just because people can't see it, don't mean it ain't there. Don't mean it ain't worth going for. And just because it failed them, don't mean that it's gonna fail you. So stop living through other people's eyes. Good day, beautiful. Yeah, Betty Pat, I told you she got school this morning. You wanna come say good morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Betty.
Mama.
Good day, beautiful. Oh, you smell good, Mama.
Yes.
Say good morning.
Morning.
Good day. I am from Detroit, Michigan, but I reside in Texas now. Don't start playing with that, Maddie. And so a good lesson on friends and doing the stuff your way. Okay, go ahead. And they say, hey, Maddie Patty Pie, go get your Pop Tart and go sit down so I get ready to take you to school, okay, babe?
Okay.
Then thank you guys for being patient. I appreciate that, sweethearts. I appreciate it. Let's get on to our next affirmation. It says, I really enjoy the present. Every moment today is special and I choose to celebrate it. I enjoy the present. Every moment today is special and I choose to celebrate it. And so I talk about this. I don't have a religion, sweetheart. So great day. Um, I choose to stay present. I talk about that right here all the time about staying present. Stuff that happened yesterday, stuff that happened in the past, we can't do nothing about that. All of those are just memories, and things that you are thinking about doing tomorrow are just dreams and desires. So the whole thing is that hey, I love every moment of being present and being available right here, right now, so that I ain't. I hope they have a great day. I don't even understand people that do that. Um, I don't know why uh, they get up this early in the morning and feel the need to hackle or whatever the case may be. But the thing is that I send them nothing but love, nothing but positivity. They can have that stuff. And it, cousin Nikki, I guess to speak on it, I used to get irritated. I'm not even irritated anymore because some of the stuff that they say don't make no sense and they don't even know me. And so I'm not irritated. I am exactly what I say I am right here. I don't fake the front. I'm exactly what I say. I ain't neither one of those. Nothing. None of those, sir. I just told you I'm not religious. Have a great day. So, not, so at the end of the day, you know, I continue to move forward with my life. Nothing that is done right here affects me to the point where it's not going to stop me from being great. It's not going to stop me from still continuing to push out positivity. I love everything about myself. And so I guess until we learn that, there's nothing that somebody can say to me or about me that I don't already know. Well, you know that they haven't been here because they would know that this is not a religious live, that I don't do religion. They just trying to find something to do. And the best thing is to find something safe to do because this ain't that type of party over here. I'm not going to go back and forth. No, it's not. No, I just don't do religion, and so there's no. You can ask about religion if you want to, but there's nothing that I could possibly give you about religion because I don't do religion. And so you can ask about it, sweetheart. That there's nothing wrong with asking questions, and so absolutely, you can ask about religion. I just don't do religion. I'm not Christian, Baptist, Jewish, none of that. I'm me. I don't know who you people is, and so this is where I cut you off because I don't know who you people is, and I don't deal with disrespect. I have been so respectful of you since you got on here, Mr. Saddam Hussein, but I don't do disrespect, and ain't no you people up in here. So it's the one people. You can have a great day. I'm gonna keep on going because now I ain't gonna answer nothing because I don't dwell in that type of place. I ain't doing that for him this morning. I've been having a wonderful day. I hope y'all having a wonderful day too. Let's give us a well-being card. I'm gonna keep moving. And just like that, you guys, that is exactly how sometimes they say, yep, I was just going to say that, how demonic or whatever interruptions. People come with that craziness. Ain't nobody got time for that. Go ahead, have your great day. Whatever religion you is, or whatever you trying to conjure up, or whatever you trying to do is all about you. I teach people that right here. And so I am so grateful. I'm so grateful to just be here this morning. And so whatever you got going on, have a blessed day. That's the best I got. So I choose to be here in this glorious physical body. To be this me has been my choice. I choose to be here in this physical body. I choose to be here. And to be this me has been my choice. And so it says, you choose the opportunity to experience this delicious contrast. You chose to be here. You chose to have this particular life in which you are creating. It says, and to co create with other joy seeking beings, to fine tune the process of deliberate thought. That is what you are here for, to fine tune. To fine tune the process of deliberate thought. So that means deliberately thinking about whatever you finna do, co-creating with other people that are of your standards, your taste, your tribe. It says what, where, when, and with whom you create are your choices too. You allow people to be in your life. You are the person that ultimately says whether people stay or go. When you become an adult, because I know we don't have those choices as children or whatever the case may be, but once you reach a certain threshold, even as a kid, you make the decision on who and what and when and where you want to be bothered with people. And so at the end of the day, you are the captain of the ship. You are the person that makes shit shake and move. And so, hey, I told you, I used to hang with a rough group of people or whatever the case may be, because what? That's what made me feel secure. That was the thing that was hip to me at the time. I didn't think about the dangers. I didn't think about none of those things. I was happy with doing what I was doing at the moment. And so that was the atmosphere that I was conjuring up. That was what I had going on. And as I began to change, guess what? My friends began to change. That I started to see people different. Even people that have been in my life, they began to get different energies about them too. To say, hey, I like what she's doing over here. I might want to be bothered with that. And some of them even then told me, I'm so glad you calmed down. I'm glad I did too. I did what I had to do when I had to do it in that time. But I created the life in which I wanted to live, even at that time. And when I seen my life different, then I started to do different. We are the captains. You change the aspect about everything that you see, everything that you want to be. So, let's keep going, you guys, and get us a Wisdom of the Hidden Realm card. Thank you so much. Oh. Holy crap. Y'all just don't know sometimes. I am over here. I'm flabbergasted, you guys. I swear to God, I am so flabbergasted at the audacity of people. And it's okay. I guess out of all fairness, look, we get this card. She said, "Where the rest of my cousins at this morning?" I know. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. We get the keeper of scales, you guys. It's okay. I I know that stuff like this happens, and so I want to apologize to you guys for his insensitivity and his ignorance, but we better than that. So I'm gonna keep going. The keeper of scales, and the funny thing is they say fairness and balance. Fairness and balance. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Fairness and balance. And even in the midst of what we had going on, that there, some people are hurting and they don't know what direction to go in. And they lash out and they say mean, malicious stuff on this little stinky app because this is an app. And so I told you guys I try not to take it personal anymore. It don't hurt my feelings. I'm more hurt for them, to be honest. I'm more hurt for them because they don't know what kind of awesomeness that they could actually pick up from here. The ignorance behoove me. But it's okay. It says the keeper of scales. And we're going to keep going because we're going to have a wonderful Wednesday, regardless. It says the law of harmony is enacted with the keeper of scales, comes to you as an ally. Align with her as the law states, making conscious choices that create balance in your life. You see that? Making conscious choices, being impeccable with your words, making conscious choices that balance out your life, even right now, even in the moment. When you do, you also magically align with the abundance of the universe and the powerful forces of synchronicity. This creates conditions and possibilities that lead to the fulfillment of your highest intentions. And so I'm getting there, you guys. And in the universe, maybe they send people just like that to let you know that, hey, you learn how to block that stuff out. You learn how to, so that you can continue to give people what they need. It's not about the ignorant people that pop on this line. It's about the people that actually enjoy what they're getting here. And so sometimes this is happening because we have to learn how to not to allow them to get them power, period. And so I know that I read their stuff out loud because first I'm giving everybody a chance. Everybody. But then in the moment that you show me that you don't want that opportunity, you don't want to be a part of this great awesomeness, you don't want to be abundant with just being happy with you, then we're gonna move around. And we ain't gonna allow them to steal our Wednesday joy, the stuff we work for all week. We might have had a hard day yesterday. I ain't looking to have one today. I want him to be great. Saddam Hussein. It says harmony begins with the self. Look at there. Harmony begins with self. And then it resonates outwards to others. So I got to be in perfect peace with myself in order to create peace right here on this line, even with you guys. Had I been irate, had I jumped off the cliff like most of y'all know that I can do, guess what? It would have disrupted the whole line. I got to be in harmony with me. It says you're in harmony with yourself when you nurture yourself with love, respect, and acceptance, always fully taking responsibility for your actions. That is exactly, baby, if this ain't the card for the day, fully taking responsibility for my actions. Just because somebody throw a dart at me and they missed don't mean that I don't have to entertain all that. I'm so grateful for learning. I'm so grateful for that. It says, only then can you be in harmony with others. This is because love is the central force that connects all of life and aligns you with the like minds of others. You got to have a love for people to be connected, even here. Even though I talk about loving yourself, to be connected right here, to be connected with me, you have to have a love for people. Because guess what? You love people if you love yourself, because you can see a little bit of you in everybody else. So it's okay even when it's not okay. and I'm grateful for the learning process. It says another message is restoration and the positive, fair solution in all disputes, including those involving legal systems or other important exchanges. The keeper of scales is a just, kind ally, always making sure balance is activated on your path. And I guess that goes with the justice card for me, or whatever the case may be. I have always been a person that looked to be fair, even when it's me in the midst of stuff. I always want to be fair. When people go on trips with me, those that have traveled with me, they know that I am always fair. I am never trying to get over on people. I'm never trying to take more than what I need. I'm always fair. And so that balances me out. I'm grateful for that right there. I'm grateful for the universe allowing me to be that type of person. I'm constantly working on me. And so I know that, yep, every now and then, you guys, we get people on here that want to disrupt this stuff, but it's not even about them. It's about us. It's about the greatness in which we want to receive. It's about how we want to feel. And sometimes I think that people just jealous because they don't wake up feeling like that. And I'm so sorry. Because no matter what you're going through, you still can love on you. You still can feel absolutely amazing about you. And so, yep, I'm sorry that you guys, sometimes we get people on this line that are hurting and they don't know how to express their hurt. All they see is lashing out and being disruptive, just like school kids do when they got stuff going on in their life. But we loving and we kind right here, and we understanding and we're peaceful, and we are everything that we need to be. We are perfectly imperfect for us and those that are around us. And anybody that want to share in this awesomeness is more than welcome. I'm so grateful to even be here. Hey, I asked that too, Michelle. I'm with you. I don't know why they don't, see what the live is about and then jump in and start saying whack stuff. But that goes to show you that they come on with the intent of being malicious. Because if you even listen for a minute, you don't hear the politics. You don't hear me talking about religion and stuff like that. I might have talked about me going to church back when I was a kid or whatever, but all of those things are personal. I don't care whether you go to church or you don't go to church. I'm not going to judge you. I don't understand, but they do it, and it's okay because it don't do nothing but strengthen this group. That's all it do. That's all it do. We stand 10 toes down right here. We don't allow that mess. And they simply just go away. You see what I'm saying? When you don't entertain all of that stuff, they simply go away. And we send them away with love and kindness and respect and all of those things, because we are an awesome tribe of wonderful people that just simply are trying to figure out how to love ourselves more than we've been loving other people. We are simply day-to-day people working it out. And so with that being said, it is Wednesday. It's hump day, you guys. We got stuff to do. I want you to get out here and be great. You already are. You woke up this morning. You doing the best you can with what you got. And I'm grateful to see you this morning. Because sometimes, I don't know what your yesterday was like, but you made it here this morning. And I'm grateful for that. So go out, be great, be marvelous. You already are. You doing great. Look in the mirror, tell yourself good morning, gorgeous, because you are absolutely amazing. And it's Wednesday, you guys. So we're going to do some angel answers come Friday. And I might throw in another card because I think that I might be able to do that. And I want you to have a wonderful day. Don't let negativity bounce in your world because you are so much better than that. Be great, be kind, be understanding, be peaceful, be you, be blessed. I love you guys so much. I'll see you here tomorrow for the card of the day. Bye bye.